Oh, we're live.
Live.
Are we though? Because I
We're
always
alive.
feel like
Yeah, it says live.
it says live, but I
Oh,
always think there's a delay.
I know. That's why I was waiting to do the introduction.
No, it's
just in case.
over here.
So
Oh, I hear
see
myself.
the-
I hear
the
myself.
restream.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wait, do you have Twitch open? Did you just mute yourself completely?
I heard you,
No choice.
Joyce. Did you hear?
Oh, yes. I was just thrown off because I was hearing my own voice on stream.
Okay.
Oh,
We're good now. We're good.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Trying to see it on YouTube. If we're live on YouTube, let's see. Yeah, we are. Okay, cool.
Live
Yes,
on YouTube.
Twitch is
What that
good.
means-
Twitch is good. YouTube's good. We're all good.
You know what that means? Welcome to Art Pizza, the podcast where we give art tips and tricks and draw along with our fans and listeners for artists of all experience levels. I am Brian Manning, or Tag Champ Brian on social media.
And I am Edward Frena. Edward Draw Stuff on social media.
And I am Joyce Rainbow. Joyce Rainbow Art on social media. You can find me on Twitch, YouTube,
the
Instagram,
OG
TikTok, everything.
Everything.
Ah,
the
yes.
OGs.
I was there when it was a different title, when the very first episode. I even made a little jingle for the intro.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
I have to make it. We have to make a new one now. Art
Because it's Art Pizza instead of Jurassic Mouse Claw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Let's-
mean,
well-
let's go for it.
Let's go.
Not
for
right now,
it.
though. Not right now.
Unless you're feeling pretty saucy, Joyce, and you wanna jingle.
The Art Pizza Podcast. It's the same
Yeah.
tune as Jurassic Mouse Claw, so
Yeah, it's the same.
Jurassic
Yeah.
Mouse Claw.
Lounge act vibe.
People are like, "What's Jurassic Mouse Claw? Why do they
What's
keep
that?
referencing that? What does that
Like,
mean?"
I don't know what it means either. Hey, Gar.
Hello, Gooby Wooby.
Gooey wooby, Garg. What's
Is Gar
happening,
joining
Garg?
us today in Magma? Magma?
What? How you doing, Garg? Thanks for stopping through. Elisa has morphed into Joyce Rainbow, so no.
With the little
Rex
head movement
won't-
thing.
Rurex won't be here this week because she's in a mansion for the week.
In a mansion.
Isn't she renting a mansion or
Mansion?
something? Like first the boat. So
I don't
first
remember. Yeah,
she's
big timing.
globe trotting on a boat, and now she's at a mansion for a week.
Hey, Blaze, why
What?
are you hugging your tiny fan?
I
Are you-
actually should turn on my tiny fan.
I didn't know we were
Not too
hugging
loud.
tiny fans. I got my tiny fan here. I'm gonna give this.
Oh,
one
I
a-
have a matching
Oh,
one.
Oh,
Look
we
at
all have
this.
tiny fans.
look at us all. Oh, you have a matching one?
Mine's not matching. I don't think.
Oh,
So
look.
tiny. Oh, I think it's the same brand, Comfort Zone.
Oh, I
This
got
podcast is brought to you by Comfort Zone.
comfort zone.
Let's get that comfort zone money.
Cooling podcasts all around the world.
My
Let's
fan
see.
rattles, so I can't have it on during the show.
Garg wanted to make sure I caught up y'all. Caught y'all. I'm filling up pages in the sketchbook and drawing alongside. Awesome. That's
That
what I like to
counts.
hear.
That counts.
That counts. Love to hear it. Garg.
You know who doesn't love to hear it though? Magma Studios. They don't love to hear that.
But
you're drawing
Magma's amazing.
in a sketchbook. It's amazing. They don't like hearing that you're drawing on paper.
But you know what? Are they making a stand against AI, or is that? No, they are. Magma is.
Magma, I believe, is. I know Procreate definitely is.
Yeah,
is that-
Procreate and Magma also.
That
So
raised some AI bro hackles.
way to go! And sorry, AI bros. Sorry, AI bros. That sounds like GI Joes. AI bros.
I don't like that because that makes them sound cool.
Yeah, no, they're definitely Cobra the enemy.
They're Cobra. They're not even real Cobra. They're Cobra La La. Cobra La. The
Cobra La.
Serpentor, dumb Serpentor ones.
Oh, with those mutant freaks. Joyce is
Yeah.
like, what are they talking about? What are they talking about? Cobra La La?
You're too young. You're too young.
Oh, anyways, yeah, I guess we're just gonna chill out, draw some stuff,
Draw some stuff.
and we're gonna
G.I.
use,
Joe and Cobra. That's what we're drawing.
as we have for the past few weeks, we're gonna use Anthony Wheeler's chaotic draw along.
Maybe we can summon him into Magma again.
Possibly. He
Oh
stopped by
yeah,
earlier.
did he stop by? That's cool.
He stopped by,
Yeah.
yeah. Which episode was that?
I think it was a couple of 59, episode 59. This is 61, by the way.
Yeah.
So we're moving quite along.
Okay.
But yeah, no, he stopped by, drew some ducks. Was it ducks? I think it was.
It was
John.
the duck one, the coughing duck one, right?
Yeah.
I was a sick duck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A snotty duck. That's what it was.
Naughty duck.
But it was cool for him to stop by. It
Yeah. Yeah. Eric was here too, right?
Yeah, an area, yeah. Eric draws also.
And we had a newcomer that joined up on our I forget what his name was, but he joined our Discord as well. That was a good episode. I would like to see more people coming in here today.
Let's hope.
Garg.
Garg. But if Garg wants to draw on his sketchbook and hang out, that's perfectly fine.
I'll allow it today. I'll allow it.
He will allow
As long
it.
as you share your work in the Discord, which can be
Yes.
accessed with a QR code on the top left.
You're very professional, Joyce. Thank you very much for
That was a very,
bringing that up.
that was a very professional.
Tons of
sound.
experience. Tons of experience announcing QR codes.
You're welcome. With all my power and authority on Edward's podcast.
My podcast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
This
it's on
is
Edward
your
Draw stuff on.
stream.
Oh yeah.
I was wondering that too. I was like,
All right. Let's do this. Okay, for the first one.
Who's writing it down?
Joyce, you mind writing the topics on the
oh, surfing.
surfing or bashful?
Bashful. Your screen is very tiny on my so I have to-
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay. Surfing or bashful?
should I make that tinier? I feel I need
No, you
like
can-
there
you
needs
could-
to be more
You
real
can scale
estate.
it down later.
Oh, that's true. I'm a magma noob. Surfing.
You're all good. I will be drawing on the iPad again this week and see how that
Oh, I'm on the iPad as well.
Look at that. Come on, Apple, sponsor
Okay.
us.
iPad gang.
iPad gang. All right. The next one is pizza or flour.
Oh, pizza.
Pizza or
Pizza?
flour?
We already know what it's going to be.
We know.
We already know.
Flour.
This
No.
is not the Art Flower podcast.
Art Flower podcast. Just blooming.
And this one will be either the red wild card is
Wild card. Oh,
Genie
Genie.
or upside down.
Genie. Genie.
I mean, I'm pushing for Genie over upside down.
Yeah.
Side down.
A
Yeah, it's more
surfing and
interesting.
pizza genie is like, I feel like that's a given, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be a surfing pizza eating Genie.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cowabunga.
Surfing, pizza, Genie.
Garg says,
There
"Thank
you
you
go.
for allowing it, Brian. Thank you for
Yes.
your permission."
Yes, that's the sway that I hold on Edward's podcast.
On Edward's podcast.
I am the enforcer. I'm going to say it.
A world of unlimited pizza
Miko,
abilities.
I'm bringing
Where have I
pro
heard that
wrestling into it.
before?
A world of
Oh
unlimited
wait, no,
pizza-
you drew
You're
a
thinking
pizza.
possibilities. That's the
Impossibilities.
Olive Garden one.
What's happening, Miko?
I'm going to bring up pro wrestling this early. I am the Arn Anderson of this podcast, the enforcer.
I think you're the Sid Vicious of the podcast because
Oh,
you're
rest in
dying. Are you
Rest
dying?
in
I'm
peace.
kidding. Is it too early? Too soon?
He just passed away today.
Oh yeah, that's too soon.
Today,
Rest in
too
peace.
soon.
Sid, rest in peace. Sid Vicious / Sid Justice.
Mm.
Rest in
feel
peace.
I feel like wrestlers are dying. Right.
This is pretty. I feel like a jerk. I thought he had passed away years ago.
Damn, Brian.
I know.
Just because he's a wrestler didn't mean he died at like 35.
Miko says he's drawing along. Is he drawing along in magma or on a separate? Because I didn't allow him to draw along.
Yeah. Garg's got a pass. Garg's
Mark
got
got
a
a pass because she's been in
Sure.
magma before.
Let's see. Surfing. Oh man, I'm trying to envision this.
Yeah, how do we do this?
I think it's gonna be a good one though.
I think
Surfing.
so.
First, I gotta learn how to use a program.
I know, right?
I should probably. I'm not going to play around. I'm going to look up surfing reference.
I'm sure there's a. I picture Aladdin's genie surfing.
Yeah, when I Google genie, it's like all Aladdin genie. I'm like, I want a variety of.
You want the
genie.
horrific version from?
So I put in Jin, because
yeah,
there's more variety when I Google
Yeah, that's
that.
the scary one. That's like the one that murders people, right?
That's not cool. Murderous genies.
They're the ones that curse you.
They're the ones that are kind of like they'll give you wishes, but then in turn they kill you somehow, or you.
Remember the movie Shazam? Think of that one too.
The one with what's his face? From,
Shaq.
no, the other one.
Oh, you talking about Kazam?
Oh, Kazam.
Kazam.
Yes.
Kazam with what's his face? What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Sinbad?
Sinbad.
He was not in a movie called Shazam.
Yes, he was. I remember
not.
this movie.
He was not.
I existed in that timeline.
Sinbad doesn't even remember that movie.
Oh no, he knows. There's a conspiracy that if he releases the truth, Blaze says sirens blared. Seems we are going to have a storm. If I cut out, you get sirens when is it that bad of a storm that you hear sirens? That's
like,
crazy.
Are you in Tornado Alley or something?
I can just picture, this big murr. Like I don't even know how that sounds.
What if you heard the one from The Purge?
That's the siren. Murr. It's a guy on the microphone. Murr. Murr. Murr.
Murder is now legal for 12 hours.
Shit. I feel like I just saw a movie that kind of had that premise.
The Purge?
Yeah, but I don't know what it was now.
Was it The Purge? or is it The Splurge with Shaq?
The Splurge.
It's about
with Sinbad in it.
It's about a djinn that's allowed to kill for 12 hours.
For 12 hours.
Am I taking too much room? I want to make sure.
I haven't even started yet. I'm still looking up reference.
I found my corner.
Okay, cool.
Well, who else is joining us? I'm going to take the whole center if no one's joining us. I'm not letting that room go to waste.
Do it. Make it happen. But yeah, no, what was the movie? I feel like the theme was almost like the God, I can't think of it now.
Was it an actual genie movie you're saying?
I feel like it was a horror movie that something you had so much time to do something. I don't know now. I'm probably thinking of The Purge, but I feel like when I saw it, it was like, oh, that's kind of like The Purge. I did watch a horror movie yesterday that I quite enjoyed.
What was it?
Called Oddity. Have you guys?
Oddity?
Yeah.
No. Is that on Shudder? I hope.
I think it will be on Shudder, but I rented it for like.
Do you have Shudder?
Yeah.
I'm like a family that would have that.
Yeah.
We are the family that have that. But yeah, no, Shudder, especially if you have it through AMC, it's cheaper than just getting Shudder by itself.
Yeah, I had Shudder and then I signed up for AMC Plus and then canceled Shudder.
Yeah. It's like, why did they do that?
It's weird.
It is weird. But no, the movie's called Oddity. It's basically it's an Irish movie. I don't think if you ever seen the movie Caveat, it's the same director as that.
I have not seen that one either.
I think I'm just listing off movies that no one knows. That's how deep into horror I am. I just like we got to the point where we're watching so much horror that like regular American horror movies weren't doing it for us anymore. So we had to expand into like more Asian horror.
Yeah.
And like
you've seen Terrified, right? The Spanish one.
Oh yeah. Did you watch that yet?
Yeah, I love that because that was one of the first ones I watched when I got Shudder. Well, the first movie I watched with Shudder was One Cut of the Dead. That was literally the reason I got Shudder.
Yeah, you should watch the director. Um, where evil lurks.
Where evil lurks.
I'm telling you, man, you're not gonna be the same after
Is that
that.
that's the Satan Slaves guy?
No, the same guy that did Terrified.
Oh, okay.
Also in Espanol.
In Espanol.
Yeah, horror movies are like scarier in foreign languages because there's even more of an element of unknown.
There's like
What are they
cultural
saying?
differences too that I think add to
Yeah.
like some.
Oh yeah,
creepiness.
yeah, definitely like the cultural differences make it more obscure to us. Like it's like something totally different. But
You guys
Yeah.
are
they're fun,
encouraging
though.
me to make my genie more dynamic. I'm like, it's
Make your
very
genie more
vertical.
dynamic.
Yes. I'm like, you guys have like some awesome shapes. Gotta...
Well, I'm using photo reference.
I'm just using my mind.
The powers of his mind.
Powers of my mind. Let's see. Hey, Matt's in here. What's happening, Matt?
Hey,
Wow, pizza prompt for pizza
Hello.
podcast. Hell yeah!
Yeah,
are
I
you
know.
jumping in here, Matt? Jumping in here, doing miniature versions of everyone else's drawings. I hope so.
what's Miko saying? I
He
bet
says,
some stuff people feel is hokey. Is his pee pants
You can't
scary here?
"Yeah,
I-
pea pan." I
Like,
like
I'm
pea-
definitely not like one of those the types that are like nothing scares me, because I still get affected by spring-loaded cat jump scares, which I think are the fart jokes of horror.
They are.
They're cheap and too easy and like lazy.
Yeah, I like jump scares if they use it effectively, but if they're just using it for cheap like scares, like get out of here.
Yeah,
Thanks.
get out of here.
Yeah, like that movie Smile? I fell asleep
Yeah.
to that. And then
Did
I
you?
woke up and they're still
Oh, wow.
smiling.
They're so
And I
smiling.
was like, okay.
I
Yeah,
like that movie.
so
I actually like
spoilers,
Smile.
they just smile.
They just
They
smile.
just-
They just smile. It's more than just
Murder.
smiling. I like.
I
that
guess
movie.
there's murder too, but
I mean,
smiles and murder.
murder,
Miles and-
self-harm, smiling.
Yeah, they're even coming out with a sequel to that.
Is it called Still Smiling?
Still smiling.
Could be,
Smiling harder.
Smile harder.
Smile with a vengeance.
A good day to smile hard.
Yeah. Oh man. And if you didn't know, those were Die Hard references,
Just
folks.
Die Hard references.
That seemed like the sequel for every Die Hard movie was like Die Hard, Die Harder, Die with a Vengeance. Oh man. I feel weird about this guy's face.
Well, you can change it.
You know what? Thank you.
In case you didn't know.
I didn't
You have the
know.
power.
Brian didn't give me the.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't give you the
Okay.
go ahead, so it's fine. Joyce has the authority to tell you how to change your art.
Yeah, I was first on here.
Yeah.
Unlike Elisa, who'll just change my art. While I'm doing
Oh,
it. Shit.
Mom and Dad are still fighting.
I'm kidding. Elisa, if you're watching, I'm kidding. Enjoy your mansion and your boat this week.
You're watching from your mansion. Did she say she's staying somewhere?
Yeah,
fancy?
but I don't want to. I don't want to
Oh,
out
okay.
her.
Oh yeah, don't dox her or anything.
Yeah.
I just don't even remember.
I know roundabout where, but not exact like coordinates.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
I'm not saying nothing. She's
Exact
just-
coordinates.
Whatever she's doing, she's enjoying the butler and maid service in her mansion.
La di da.
La di frickin' da.
La di freaking da.
While I'm over here in a measly house.
I'm just
I'm
in
living
the.
in a van down by the river.
Oh, Brian, by the way, this episode is sponsored by Raising Cane's, your favorite.
Oh, Raising Plains, my favorite.
Apparently there was
Raising chicken.
a school fundraiser at Raising Cane's. So, guess what dinner was today?
Well, then I'll allow it.
Anything to help the school. Thank you for allowing it, Brian. I appreciate it.
Anything to help the school. Raising
Raising Cane's appreciates you. You know what genies need? They need nipples.
Yeah. Oh, I
Pierce-
erased mine. I'll bring them
Pierced
back.
nipples.
Oh, they have to be pierced? Look
I
at
don't know.
you kinky
I'll put-
son of a bitch. Mm,
Jewels and stuff.
jewels and like no. I'm doing a no feet genie because I don't feel like.
I
I
am
don't
too.
think
I'm
genies
doing,
really have feet.
yeah, I'm doing like this little wispy tail.
How do
of
they
a
go
leg
back into
thing.
the lamp? You can't do that with feet.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
They
you can't
go-
just step back into the lamp. You gotta like.
You like
I don't even-
smoke into it.
I'm not even sure if I'm drawing a surfboard correctly.
Me neither.
Surfing is not one of those things I've ever done in my life.
It seems very hard.
Yeah,
Like,
not that I
I'd
feel
probably
like,
try it if the opportunity came up, but I mean, like, I heard it's very, very difficult to learn.
I imagine so, because I feel like skateboarding is difficult enough. Trying to do it on water feels crazy.
right. Someone's just banging pots and pans over there.
I know.
Clang.
Heather, chill out.
She's aggressively doing dishes.
She's just like, what did you do, Brian? She's aggressively washing dishes. You know what that means. Brian did something. I'm gonna do the dishes, I guess. You're just gonna let it sit here in the sink all day, Brian?
It was your turn, Brian. Now I'm gonna loudly do that.
Oh, I love that your genie has a whole pizza.
He's got both. He's got the slice in one hand.
Oh shit! You know what? I think I'll make my surfboard a pizza.
Oh, that's a good
What?
idea.
Yeah.
Pizza surfboard, good idea.
Look at you creatives creating.
Oh, look, it's upside down pizza surfboard too. So she also hit the upside down prompt.
What?
Put a mushroom in there. All right, everyone. What is your favorite pizza toppings? Like, what do you order when you?
Cheese and pepperoni, you can't go wrong. But
Oh, cheese and
I
pepperoni.
also like chicken, and I also like. I know it's weird, but tomatoes with the tomato sauce. I like tomatoes.
See,
I also
everything
like
you're saying
grilled
right now
onions.
is like sounds like heartburn to me.
I know, me too, but I love it. I love it. I love
Yeah.
heartburn.
Yeah, like I like pepperoni, but sometimes I feel like it's a bit too much for me on a pizza. You know, I like pineapple on pizza. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, it's like I'm probably one of the few out there who's just quite neutral about it. Like everyone's so shit. I threw my pen. Everyone's so divided. I swear I'm neutral.
Like it's
But
pizza. Let's chill,
I think-
everyone.
The worst thing about a Hawaiian, well, there's two things that are the worst things about a Hawaiian pizza. Not the pineapple, but number one, the ham,
The ham,
and
yeah.
number two, the fact that it's called a Hawaiian pizza when it's actually invented in Canada.
Damn. Sorry, Canadians. Hawaiians just totally stole that from you. What's that all about?
Yeah, what's that about?
Oh man. Do I want to draw waves? Or is
I'm
it-
not gonna.
This is gonna be like a Silver Surfer flying surfboard because he's a genie.
Yeah.
Because he's a genie.
Oh, your genie looks cool.
Yeah, you got the
I-
foreshortening.
Yeah, I
fingers.
like how big his upper body is. Now I feel like I'm drawing mine too realistic.
Hey, I just wanted
I'm not
him
gonna
to be
change now.
buff. Just
I'm
wanted him to be buff.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna change his hand to be more of a hang loose.
The hang loose hand.
The hang loose hand. Yeah, bro. Hang loose.
Yeah.
Bro.
Totally
Oh shit, I'm doing that too. Okay.
Oh man. So did you get to watch Alien yet?
Me? No, not yet.
Oh, okay. I'm still
I'm not gonna go to theaters to watch it. I'm gonna wait for it to be on HBO or wherever they're gonna put it.
I feel like I've been venting all week to anyone that'll listen.
Venting. I take
I
it you didn't
mean-
like it.
I mean, not venting. I mean, just
Like ranting, just talking everyone's ear off about Alien.
basically. No, I'm not gonna spoil for you. You know what? It was entertaining. How about if I can I say that?
I mean, you can, but to me, when someone says something is entertaining, that's like it's all right. It's entertaining.
It's okay. I'll be.
Well, he led was venting, so you know that it's not.
right. If I
I would
was,
say it was
no one
good.
vents about enjoying something. God, I just love that movie so much.
I got a vent.
No, it was just not what I expected. That's all I'm saying. Obviously, this podcast is not sponsored by Alien Romulus in theaters now.
Oh, we got 3 sponsors so far. We got like Comfort Zone fans. We got Raising Canes. We got Alien.
There you go.
Not praying though. We need that
Not
praying money.
praying,
Yeah,
not
praying.
praying. One day, praying will reach out and like, hey, we're gonna sponsor your podcast with our. And I was about to say shitty art supplies, but I can't say.
Oh
that.
wow, wow.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm sure they're a fine art supply company.
Yeah, you should be the podcast PR person.
I'm the last person to be PR on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's like a Brian job. That's a Brian job.
That's my job.
Yeah,
I'm a people person.
I'm the color commentator over here.
I am a people person that doesn't like leaving the house to see people. How does that work?
How does that work? Oh,
I just
man.
realized Joyce has been on the show so long that she's been here since we started chasing praying money.
Right. And here we are, still with no praying money.
Still no praying money.
And why are we
I mean-
chasing praying?
Maybe you say nicer things about them. They might give you
Oh,
money.
Yeah,
True
Yeah.
that.
because Brittany kept using praying, so we're chasing praying money.
Yeah. One day praying. One day.
One day you'll realize how brilliant we are.
What about Rose Art? Does Rose Art still?
Yeah, here,
sponsor-
Rose Art.
Get out of here with your shitty wax crayons. I mean, I can't even say crayons. They're just wax sticks.
Yeah, wax sticks.
Get out of here.
Do a Rose Art challenge.
Oh,
That'd be fun.
well, that would be difficult.
I know, like I could do better with melted wax.
Right. Oh man. Well, I guess. Oh, hold on. I didn't even put the link. My bad.
Oh.
If anyone
We
would
have-
like
Oh,
to join
I was
us,
gonna say we have the
What
QR code.
I know, but he didn't put the link in the Discord for the
The magma link.
magma.
People are just sitting
Magma.
there waiting.
Waiting to come in. Like there's no
Like,
more
we
room
just
for my
wanna
genie.
draw. All right. Scan the QR code if you want to draw with us, and in the Discord, there's a link. I can't put the link in the chat, or else people will just draw penises.
We're not,
Not that
yeah, we're not
there's
falling for
anything
that
wrong
again.
there. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Man, imagine if someone went out of their way to join the Discord just so they can.
Oh my god! Like
Just to
next
draw the
level
penis.
trolling. Just like,
Yeah,
man, you know what? I can't erase it. He earned it.
he earned it.
And earn the
wanted that.
peen.
His pain, his wienering, just deserved a spot. You win, sir. Now you draw your wieners. Man, what did you do, Brian? What did you do? I just hear Heather she's like, that's mad
Going
dishwasher.
ham on the dishes.
Oh man. Well, whatever you did, Brian, just
Well,
just
I used a lot of large dishes to cook dinner tonight, or pans to cook dinner tonight. So she's
Oh, what'd you cook tonight?
oh, it's just burgers and fries. But you
Oh.
know,
We had burgers yesterday.
we have this episode not brought to you by Butcher Box, but I feel like Butcher Box burgers are my favorite.
Is that like a HelloFresh?
It's frozen. It's not like the prepared meals. It's just meat. Just get like cuts of meat
yeah.
Okay,
for
'Cause
way
we-
too much money.
yeah. Like a long time ago, I used HelloFresh, but they
get
started
the-
like sending chicken that was leaking, and I was like, no,
Yeah,
come on, man.
we had the same thing when we did HelloFresh. Like sometimes it would start off good, and then sometimes
Yeah.
you get the leaky bag, or
Come
or
on,
like
man.
some of the or some of like the produce was weird. I don't know.
Yeah, like weird produce I can deal with. You just throw it away, but you got leaky
Yeah.
chicken. That's a problem.
And they'd send you recipes, but it'd be just kind of like the same recipes, except they would just switch the sauce up or something. It's like I just had
Yeah.
this last week. It was like, oh, I forget. And like Butcher Box, we used to have Butcher Box, but it's just like, man, it's expensive.
It is expensive.
It's like you should be like in a mansion now, Brian.
I
It's like,
know,
you and your Butcher Box, la di da,
Yeah, I need to be hanging out with Elisa. We're we're on a boat and in a mansion
eating like Butcher Box
eating
steaks.
butcher box.
La di da.
I'm afraid to
La-di-da.
cancel it because we paid for free bacon for life.
You're not
You know,
winning.
for the life. It's for the
You're
life
not
of membership.
winning.
I know you're not winning because the bacon's like crazy expensive. You're getting 10 ounces of bacon every month, and you're paying like $170 for everything else.
Right. Trust me, you'll save if you just buy your own bacon at like Smith's or something.
Yeah.
You know, I'll go through my phases of like eating turkey bacon and
Mhm.
like really enjoying it, but then I'll get to a point where I'm just like, you know what? I want to go back to regular bacon because turkey bacon just ain't the same.
Yeah. That ain't it,
Yeah.
dog.
We were just talking about that and about it.
Turkey bacon
Yeah.
Ain't about it.
doesn't cut it.
You
Is
like
there a way to alpha lock so I can change the color of my drawing? Y'all did it
Alpha lock?
correctly.
I don't know.
maybe? I think.
No,
to
you have
do.
to do clipping layer. The clipping.
Yeah,
mask.
the clipping.
Oh, a clipping layer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I did it.
But you
Oh,
did an
you-
alpha lock?
Yeah, look at that. Oh,
Where was Alpha
How'd you
Lock
do
at?
that?
okay. So
Is it
next
the
to
lock button?
opacity. Yeah, it's
Oh.
next to opacity.
Oh, the one that looks like Alpha Lock.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, I saw that and I
Logic.
was afraid to touch it. I was like,
Dude, I'm not
"Hell no."
afraid to like touch shit here.
Man, look at you. Look at you, all brave.
We're learning.
we're learning.
We're learning.
This
61
episode is
episodes
totally
in, we're
not
like-
sponsored by Magma Studios.
Magma Studio.
Clearly don't know what we're doing.
Oh my god, my eye hurts.
What did you do?
I won't blink. I'm not blinking.
Why aren't you blinking, man?
I don't know. My eyes are going bad now because I tried to wear glasses because I have old prescription glasses.
Yeah.
Like I need a new prescription, but they still worked. So I just wear them to read like tiny Hulu descriptions on shows sometimes. I put them on this morning. It gave me a headache.
Ah,
Oh man, that sucks.
that's the worst.
So now I need new glasses. Also, my eyes hurt from not blinking.
Never not blinking.
I'm too into this drawing.
Why don't you just close your eyes for like 10 seconds and that will give you all the blinking that you need for the next
You know
hour.
what?
Like just
Yeah, just
cram in all your blinking like right
Preload
now.
the blinking. I wonder if that works. It actually feels good. It feels good. I'm gonna try to draw with my eyes closed.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh man. Okay. This guy is hanging loose.
Mine's hanging tight.
Hanging tight. Hanging tough.
Mine's hanging tough.
There you go.
Like the new kids.
You are a New Kids fan, aren't you?
Me, no.
You don't have to lie.
I mean, I'm not trying to lie because I was a Milli Vanilli fan.
Oh, you were heartbroken, weren't you?
I feel like I joined in on the laughter like a jerk and then felt bad when I watched the VH1 thing. But I still like their music. I still listen to the music.
Was it the fact they were lip syncing, or it was also the fact that they didn't sing the songs? Because I know
They didn't sing the songs. They weren't hired to write or sing or anything. They were hired to lip sync songs because they already had the people that did the music. They just didn't like the way they looked. So they hired Rob and Fab.
Gotcha. We don't like how you look.
A heartbreaking story all the way around.
Man, I remember those VH1 documentaries.
Yeah.
Is there still VH1? I don't even know.
Probably not because
Probably a paid subscription. I don't know.
I don't even think it's around though. Like I don't know who the parent company is because like MTV is part of
Viacom, isn't it? Or they
Viacom.
used to be.
Are they on Paramount Plus? They're not even their own service anymore. Like you can't just. They don't make their own content anymore.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Same with like comedy. I just watched a Adam Conover YouTube video where he brought up the fact that MTV, True TV, and Comedy Central they're not even allowed to make their own content anymore. Sci-Fi Channel, they're all just part of like their parent companies, and all that stuff is all the old stuff is just on streaming now, and they just fired all the people from the channel.
So it's just basically a brand that they own.
It's just a tab on Paramount now.
Oh, interesting.
I don't know about MTV though. I don't know where MTV is, but they don't make original content anymore either.
Well, whatever it is, they're not playing music.
They're not playing music, but that was before all of this though.
Yeah.
There was already old heads saying, I remember when MTV played music videos. Yes, Grandpa. Matlock's almost over.
We get it, Grandpa.
We get it, Grandpa.
Now go to bed after Murder, She Wrote.
Go to bed before the sun goes down.
I don't even know if kids these days know what MTV is.
I'm sure they
Watch
know.
our TikToks.
Maybe not Gen Alpha, but I think Gen Z knows.
Yeah.
I think,
Man, we're already like a whole rotation around the alphabet.
I know.
right?
That scares me.
Because my kids, we still had cable when my kids were growing up, so
Okay, so they kind of know, or they probably remember.
Even my generation still watched music videos on MTV.
Yeah, but my kids have their favorite bad commercials, like we all had. You know, we all remember jingles and phrases from our favorite commercials, and they keep referencing the Zoo Books commercials.
Oh, the Zoo Books.
Yeah. Order now and get the tiger poster.
I like that voice you just did.
I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't remember the commercial, but my kids were just saying it a lot late last year, because I was talking about dumb commercials I used to like, and because I thought I was like, what are some of your favorite commercials? Like, well, we stopped watching cable when we were like 12, so.
Oh, right.
I remember when commercials used to be fun.
Yes. I remember the Clio Awards, the award show for commercials.
Oh yeah.
They used to air that on network TV, and we watch some hilarious commercials. Those
Clio Awards were probably just awarded to companies that paid for the award.
Oh yeah, no doubt, because it's for a commercial.
It's for commercials, yeah. I feel like commercials now to my kids are just like interruptions that are burdening their TV.
Yeah, they're so bad now. They're just very repetitive and not fun.
Yeah, because I watch Tubi a lot now, and
oh yeah,
all I see is the Ionic, that whatever that car is.
The Ionic?
Yeah. Oh, the Ionic cars, yeah.
I don't know. I don't even know what brand it is, Chrysler or whatever, but I see that commercial 1,000 times on every Tubi movie I watch. It's my fault for watching lots and lots of Tubi.
You are on a Tubi kick lately.
Yeah, it started as my boycott of Amazon Prime, and now I'm just hooked on Tubi.
Are you enjoying like the low budget or Tubi originals?
Oh my god, let me tell you,
originals.
It's so hilariously bad. It's almost worth watching.
So I've seen a few like TikToks that will show a clip, and I'm just like, is that real? I have to find out.
Yes, those are real. Those are legit. Like those Tubi originals, they're so bad.
Like I saw there was like a Tubi Batman. Is that
what?
Yeah. Like I'm sure if you look up Tubi Batman, it'll pop up.
That's funny.
It's like, but he looks like Batman without the ears.
He's just man.
He's just man.
Man.
I'm man.
That
Man.
should be your next prompt. Draw man.
Draw man.
Is a man disguised as a man.
Whoa, that's how you really trick him.
Right. So is he just wearing human flesh or
He's Hannibal Lecter.
right?
Or I think about the like Greendale humans from Community.
The what?
If you've seen Community, their
Yeah,
mascot is the
Oh yeah,
human.
yeah,
The
yeah.
humans.
Yeah, the humans, yeah.
It's like this Zentai suit that's like flesh colored.
I like that show.
That's a great show.
And like I see stuff after the fact how much they hate Chevy Chase. And
Yeah.
so now when I watch those episodes, I'm like, man, Chevy Chase is just really being himself here.
Yeah. He's such a Chevy right now.
He's such a Chevy.
I'm sad because I hate hearing that he's like that because I loved like Three Amigos and
Right.
his SNL stuff. And
What are you gonna do though? What are you gonna do?
what are you gonna do? Old head's gonna complain.
Oh, man. I'm not getting proper line weight, but like when I zoom in, it's like it changes my line weight around.
Does it? Oh,
Mine
whack.
is showing. Are you on the iPad?
Yes.
Mine is showing that even though I have a small brush, the circle is still big.
What brush
Yeah.
are you using? Because I use Sketchy too, and then when I hover, it's got that giant brush.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm just using the brush.
Just brush.
brush.
Being
The
man,
ink brush.
man.
I'm like, there's
Man.
different types. The brush.
Yeah,
I didn't change anything.
I'm using ink. So
Okay, same here.
that's part of the brush set.
Brush. I'm telling you, look,
It's brush.
this
Brush.
Sketchy 2 brush is where it's at. How come I can't change color anymore? What's happening?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Magma
But hey,
does
you know
some
what?
weird-
You can alpha lock now, and then
I know I
change the
alpha
color
locked so I
thereafter.
could fill in a layer, and then now I can't.
Now you can't alpha lock.
Now I can't change colors. What happened?
iPad works weird with Magma. Just throwing it out there, Magma. Do something about the iPad settings because it's jank. It's jank.
Oh my god, I can't use the color wheel picker. I'm like,
Can
I
you
gotta
switch?
write in. I gotta type in like
Type in the hex
codes.
code. Like, nah, you're doing this old-fashioned way.
What do you have a
Back in my
book?
day.
Do you have a book with hex codes next to you? Like,
Well, I'm a web designer, so I have to kind of have them memorized.
oh, look at you, Lottie da.
I don't have them memorized as a joke.
I really believed you. for a
Every
second.
single color memorized.
It made me feel insecure. Like, what? I should have mine memorized. I guess. How long have I been in this business?
I had some favorites memorized.
Yeah.
Like F.
Yes, my favorite white,
Zero,
all
zero,
white,
zero. Yes.
black and white. I had the dumbest T-shirt design that I made. It was just the hex codes for black and white, and I would just wear that, and people would be like, "Where'd you get that shirt?"
Oh, so clever.
You didn't make the shirt?
Yeah, it was. We had a direct to fabric print, like
Oh,
Yeah.
direct to garment. Okay.
direct to garment printer, like
Yeah.
20 years ago when they were 20 grand.
Oh
Wow.
I didn't pay for it; it wasn't mine. But I did that as a test run, and it didn't really look all that clean, but it was a cool design, and people liked it.
Yeah, I wish I had one of those, but they're expensive and hard to maintain.
Yes, they are.
You're better off just having it done.
Oh, that nipple ring came out big.
Like
Like
Yeah.
a knocker.
a door knocker.
Let me
Let me
in.
Give me my wishes. Give me my wishes. Oh man. So that's how you get your wishes.
Yeah. I'm gonna knock twice on the nippies.
Oh man. Yeah, even my line steadiness seems weird.
Oh, even when you put the stabilizer up?
Oh, there's a stabilizer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you crank up the stabilizer.
It's down to 15. That's probably why. But you know,
Oh, so I can
Oh my
crank
god,
it up?
yeah, yours is down to 50. I always have it on 80.
Oh shit. I guess I have a pretty steady hand.
I can't change colors.
Can you switch layers?
I mean, yes, I could switch layers.
And then change colors from that new layer?
what happens if you drag? Nothing happens.
eyedropper. I can eyedropper tool. I literally have to type in hex codes.
Here, you know what? What color do you want? I will put it on screen, and you can eye drop from it.
Well, you know, don't worry. Just color your genie however you want, and if it looks enticing to me, I will be eyedroppering.
Just copy like all our colors.
Yeah.
I
I'm
saw
gonna skip colors today. And just
Miko was
rendering.
just got out of a Twitch ad.
Get out of a Twitch ad. That's how long we've
Oh,
been
that's
going.
been there.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I just looked up. Sorry.
sorry, we're
Yeah,
This one.
by now he's already out of another Twitch ad.
Probably. Oh yeah, that's much better for like line. I'm like fighting my steadiness. And like I didn't know all I had to do was crank up the stabilizer.
we're
So
Look
learning
at
a lot
me.
about
I'm all
Magma
like,
today.
I don't know how to use this. I'm finding stuff.
And you're teaching
Yeah.
us.
Joyce just figured it out. We've been using this how long? And it's like stabilizer.
I know. I always use a stabilizer. I just didn't.
Now
know
I
about
gotta
the
teach Brian
alpha
how to
lock.
find color.
Yeah, teach me how to change color.
Oh. I wonder if Elisa knew about stabilizer.
She probably knows like all the things. Like what?
Or
Yeah.
she's just got a crazy steady hand.
Exactly. Oh, that's much better. I've been struggling.
Like forever or just today?
No, forever. I didn't know it was
Oh
a thing.
wow!
Oh, wow.
I would just keep repeating lines until I thought it was like smooth enough.
Like you do with pen and paper.
We had pen and paper. Now I found the cheat code.
Yeah.
Why isn't Miko drawing with us? Tell him
He said he's drawing along with us.
I think
Oh.
he has trouble connecting his device to Magma,
Oh, really?
but he can speak for himself. That's my understanding.
Life
Mhm.
You also didn't put the link in the Discord. Or is that-
No.
It's there now. It's there now.
He was in a Twitch ad when you did it though, so
Yeah.
Okay. If you want to- yeah. The link, if anyone wants to draw, you can scan the QR code and jump in Discord. Hello, Sonia White. How are you?
hello.
Hello.
Oh, Miko says I got the link late and Brian was bullying me.
I apologize for bullying you. I'm sorry.
If you're just joining us, Sonia, we're drawing in Magma. If you'd like to join us, we have a Discord you can join, and the link is in there. So feel free, draw along, or just lurk, whatever you want to do.
Whatever you want to do. We're low key.
See, Miko says, not for real though. I need to let my phone charge so I can hop into your phone. What's it got to do with Magma? You drawing on your phone on Magma? Them skills right there.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's okay. I'm strong. Okay. So if you're just joining in, our prompts today is surfing, pizza, and genie. Now draw.
Raw.
Draw those things. Make it a thing.
Draw those things.
I do miss East Coast pizza, though. That's one thing. I feel like I still haven't gotten really good pizza out here. But maybe I just haven't been to enough pizza places out here. There are a ton of restaurants.
Are you talking about like New York style pizza or?
Yeah, probably more New York style pizza,
Yeah.
which is
I'll
the only
throw-
pizza.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pizza.
I'll
you
throw
know.
some suggestions your way, which I think is good pizza. But
Okay.
there's also I've tried Detroit style pizza for the first time at Good Pie.
Oh yeah.
I
yeah.
really like Good Pie over Evil Pie. I don't know if
No.
you guys heard that, but
I heard good things about Good Pie.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, they are sister companies, so it's okay to
To talk shit.
yes, because they're the same.
They're the same. I had to make sure my cheese is goopy.
Got
Um,
goopy cheese.
It's the secret.
Yeah. No, I actually heard that place was good. We'll see. We'll see.
That place is good. I don't know if I would recommend it for New York pizza or if they have it, but I do have a spot for New York pizza that I'll send you later.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Joyce.
Is it one of those downtown places?
No, they have several locations. So
Okay.
Okay.
there should be one within reason of where you are.
Okay. Because I'm usually only 5 minutes from everything.
Yeah, he's so close to everything.
I can't help it, Brian. I can't help that all our hangouts are close to me.
Like do a hangout in Pahrump, far away from everybody.
We're just gonna go
You
hang
know, it's
out.
gonna be funny. Like I'm further north than Edward is, but he's still gonna somehow be closer to Pahrump than I am.
No, you're
Take some
definitely
weird wormhole. He's like, oh yeah, you didn't know I'm 2 minutes from Pahrump.
you're probably on that part like so far up that you probably connect to Pahrump on the other side.
Yeah, or the
Yeah.
other loop around,
The loop around.
the other side of the mountain.
Yeah.
No, we're definitely not. We're far away from either direction. I think we're closer the other way, the Mount Charleston direction.
Sonia
I guess
White.
it was Mount Charleston.
Sonia White asks, "Can you draw?" It's like,
Kinda.
kinda.
Are you asking if we can draw or if anyone can come in here and draw? Because
Anyone can
the
draw.
links in Discord.
Oh,
Hey,
nice
Miko's
thing.
here.
And just scan that QR code if you want to.
Are you actually drawing with your phone?
He's drawing with the lasso, the Phil lasso.
Oh my god.
Wow!
Get
Wow.
out of here, Miko.
Skills.
Must be
I
his
like
gym
how
time,
Miko
'cause
has
that's
a name,
flex.
but I'm Unpleasant Mountain. What?
Oh, you didn't log in.
Oh, you didn't log in. Well, it was
Unpleasant Mouth. What is my name?
You're an unpleasant mouse, Joyce.
Oh, Mouse. Okay.
Mouse.
I just see MOU. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
And
I
a
just-
shark avatar.
I log in through my Discord account, so it just kind of syncs up to that.
Yeah, I guess I could have done that. I'll do that next time.
Next time.
Next time.
Oh man. Yeah, I need to start doing more line work. I feel like
Straight lines.
I've been kind of slacking off on doing ink work.
Well, when we do our get-togethers, you have the ink or the brush pen. Did Eric ever give you a brush pen back, or did he steal it?
That thief.
Did he really steal it?
No, he returned it. I know where he works.
Yeah, I
Publicly
could
out.
track him down.
Sonia says, "Hello, lovely people. Sorry for gate crashing. You're
Oh,
not
no,
crashing any
You're
gate.
welcome. You're more
Yeah.
than welcome.
If you just want to hang out and just watch us draw, that's fine too. Don't feel
Yeah.
pressured to draw.
Yeah, all are welcome.
All are
You can ask us
welcome.
all kinds of questions. Oh, my back.
He can ask his heart.
Like, why is your back hurting?
Why's your back hurt? Because he's old. Because he's old.
I'm experienced. I'm in a higher experience level.
Yes.
Where
Brian,
my attributes start declining and my back hurts.
there you go.
Oh yeah, Miko's only doing the mouse drawings. That's
Fancy.
hard mode.
Well, look at him, fancy pants.
Like I said, it must be gym time for him because that's a flex.
Yeah.
He needs to work on his construction more, he says. I'm just going to draw on my phone. La-dee, freaking da.
Yes, I'm seasoned. Seasoned. That's the best way to put it.
See, what kind of seasoning would you say you are?
I'm
question.
salty.
You're salty.
Salty. I'm umami, MSG.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
like to think we're MSG because we bring lots of flavor. We bring out the flavor of this show.
And we're not as bad as people think.
Yeah.
That's a myth.
We're not bad for you. It's just a
Yeah.
myth.
People always talking about, I can't eat that. There's MSG in it.
More for
I
me.
think I feel that's just some sort of anti-Asian sentiment, or
Yeah. Yeah.
people saying that MSG is bad, doesn't like Asians.
Oh.
Oh, I'm kidding. Everyone loves Asians, right?
You don't. You're pretty hard on yourself.
I'm pretty hard on myself. I'm not hard enough on myself. That's how hard on myself I am.
I actually relate.
Joyce knows what I'm talking about.
That's how Asian we are.
You're one of those Asians that hates you, that's too hard on yourself and you can never be good enough.
There you go. I should have been a doctor.
I'm more like the wacky 80s movie Asians where a gong sounds every time I show up. And you also think I'm a pervert of some kind. How dare they portray Asians as creepy perverts in all those movies? How dare they?
You know Paul Joyce. He posted a like a story of like something he cooked the other day.
Yeah.
And some Thai food, and then he put like the Asian music in the background. And I was like, and I messaged Paul, like, Paul, come on now, you're setting us back years.
Is he Asian though?
Yeah, he's Thai.
He's
Very
allowed.
Asian.
He's allowed.
Yeah,
right?
but I was like, don't encourage him.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do this to us.
Does he bow every time he greets you?
Every time, yeah, and I hear a gong in the background every time.
That messed up my line.
Like, Paul, are you carrying a gong in your back pocket? What is that? Gong. It's in sync with the bow. Don't worry, folks. We're not being racist. We all have Asian in us, so we all have a card. We have a card, so. Miko is attending to the dog, Sir Alfred.
Sir Alfred.
Is that the name of your dog?
Just Alfred.
Oh, okay.
Sonia says, I just paint these days. And she also asks, where are you?
Oh, nice. We are
we're
all of us in Las Vegas.
Yes.
Edward's in Henderson.
No, I'm actually in Las Vegas.
Are you in Las Vegas? Oh.
Yeah. See, so I'm not really that.
How are you so close to everything in Henderson, but you're in Las Vegas?
Because like Henderson is right across the street. It's literally on the other side of Maryland. So that's why. So I get a little bit of Henderson, a little bit of Kentucky, and a little bit of Vegas.
We all live in casinos on the strip.
Right. You used to get that too, right? Like
yeah.
When you
and
told
like,
people,
can you hear like the slot machines from your house? do you sleep on blackjack tables?
I had to sleep under the blackjack tables because I'm a loser.
You're a loser. You're not a loser. But if you're at the point where you're sleeping under a blackjack table, then you probably are.
You probably are a loser.
I mean, I'm sure there are people that take their paychecks and go right to the casino as soon as they get paid.
Yeah, because casinos cash paychecks. I feel like that should be illegal.
That should be illegal as hell.
Oh man, that's right. Oh,
Like they don't say you have to spend it there, but they cash your paychecks for you.
And they make sure they have all the slots surrounding
Yeah, around the cage where they.
the cashier.
here just in case.
Just in case you want to gamble your whole paycheck.
That you just cashed.
That
with
wobbly
us.
surfboard I drew with 8 stabilizer and 80.
What? You need to crank it up to like 90.
Whoa.
Just like moved.
I've been watching so many of those pinstriping videos on TikTok and Instagram.
Did you
There's
not
someone I
get
follow on
anything?
Instagram.
Did you not get anything from watching them?
Yeah, where the pinky bridge, and then you just do the slow pull. But they have the
Oh.
super long flexi brushes. That's basically the equivalent of the stabilizer.
Oh yeah.
I remember Louise teaching me that, how the longer bristles are easy to control, and I was like, "That's impossible. There's no way that's true."
Yeah, I was asked if I could pinstripe a motorcycle when I was like 19, and I'm like, I can try.
I'm 19. I'm full of energy. I can't draw straight lines.
Oh yeah, dude.
Did you actually do it?
No, I'm glad I didn't, because it would have been. I can't like to sustain.
I would love to try it, but like I can't even pull like nice curved lines when I'm inking like an 11 by 17 comic book illustration. That's hard enough.
Yeah, lines are hard.
Takes a
Very
while.
difficult. Oh, Sonia's in Ireland. Wow.
Wow.
Welcome. Oh, since you're in
That is
Ireland,
fun.
Sonia, did you happen to see Oddity?
The movie Oddity?
It's an Irish horror movie.
Now I gotta look it up.
Great movie. It was fun.
Well, welcome from Ireland. We are
Welcome.
global now, y'all.
Yeah, it must
I know
be
we-
like
I feel like we've
early
been global.
morning there.
Yeah, what time is it in Ireland?
I would think
Right
it's
now
like,
it's 8 o'clock at night here.
Are you guessing or are you looking at a clock?
No, I
Or
looked
like
at the
some
clock.
kind- Oh, okay. Like, wow.
she looked outside and like it's round
Like,
about.
it's dark.
It's dark.
Do you say it's 8 o'clock at night in Ireland? It's not the
No,
same.
here.
Okay.
Oh, what time is it in Ireland?
I thought you were telling the time in Ireland.
Oh no, here. I would say it's probably like when I streamed. When I started at 3, I would have viewers from like Germany and the UK, and it would be like 11, 12.
Right. I feel like
Nice.
Germany's like 8 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, she's English.
English in Ireland.
Ah, gotcha.
Oddity is not streaming on Shudder yet, so I will be waiting.
Oh, okay. But you could rent it for $6. I'd say it's worth it.
I mean, maybe.
but you could
Possibly.
wait. You could probably wait.
Yeah.
But
We have we just rented Paddington 2 on Apple, so
I heard that movie's amazing.
it is like why is it so good? What are they doing?
So I have to.
Why does
Do you need
someone
to-
decide I'm going to do my best work in Paddington 2? 4
You
in
need
the morning.
to watch Paddington 1 to watch.
I don't know, honestly. We did watch it first, though.
okay.
Okay.
There's a third Paddington movie coming out.
Is there?
I think it's Paddington in Peru, or maybe I just had a fever dream about it. I don't know, because I remember you talking about Paddington last week, and like
Yeah.
ever since then, I've been eyeing that jar of marmalade in my fridge. Like
That expired marmalade in the fridge that took me on a trip.
I thought it was gonna be old ass marmalade, and I looked as expires 2025. So
Oh, so it's still
we're good.
Still
We're
good.
good. I just don't remember who bought marmalade in the house because no one eats it
I think-
other than me.
Yeah, I think everyone's house just comes with marmalade. So Sonia, 4 in the morning. Are you staying up, or did you wake up that early like a maniac,
Like a maniac.
ready to work out, ready to exercise, like a morning person? I have a feeling if you're on a stream about art, you're still awake from the night before. You're not waking up to watch art streams.
Right.
We're for degenerates, even though I'm square. I'm very square.
You're not square, Brian.
You're like a rhombus.
I'm a rhombus. I'm
Rhombus.
tilted. I'm like a tilted square.
Trying to, God, layers in. I have to move layers around with my finger.
Yeah, you can't use your pencil tool. You have to use your finger.
Stylus
It's weird.
works.
All right, what color is this genie gonna be? Blue. Yes, that's.
Well, when you decide on what shade of blue, maybe I'll go back and color mine.
You can take Miko's blue.
Oh, look at that! I could color pick off of his.
Yeah.
I think I'm done. I think I'm done messing around.
I love it. It's like a little 8-bit genie.
Is that a pizza board? Is that a pizza surfboard, or is he just like hanging on to like a long pizza?
We'll call it a
With
pizza board.
with his tail.
Yeah, because his tail's on it, so it's a pizza board.
It's a pizza board. Gotcha.
Oh man, his pizza board has a crust. That's smart. Mine is crustless.
Crustless. In no way am I actually stealing the character of the genie from Disney. This is
Oh no, we're not doing that. We're not about to get sued.
Yeah, this is all original.
When does that become free? Like free? What do you call it? Royalty free genie?
Oh, public domain.
Public domain.
Not the Disney genie probably
them.
will never be, because they'll keep changing the laws.
Well,
Like,
I know
Steamboat
that
Willie. We're not losing anybody else.
Right.
I know that what just became I mean Winnie the Pooh and some other Disney movie just became public domain. I mean obviously not a Disney movie, but the original
Little Mermaid, the Hans Christian Andersen
Little
is
Mermaid.
the original
2091. So that's when
2091. Did he
domain.
Did he do the math, or he's just randomly spouting numbers?
I think because Aladdin, the Disney movie, came out in 91.
91. Oh, so it's 100 years after.
Yeah.
Sonia just came back from the UK.
Okay.
So you were traveling.
That's cool. That's probably like coming back from Arizona for us.
Yeah.
What, isn't Ireland? You have to cross water to get back to Ireland, don't you?
Not Northern Ireland. Isn't Northern Ireland still?
I'm American. I'm bad at geography.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I'm just I'm making shit up.
No, you're probably right. I'm bad at geography.
But no, that's pretty cool.
I went to school in Nevada, which was 50th in education for the longest time.
Now we're 49.
Now we're 49. Not because we got better, because like Mississippi got worse or something like that.
Right. Or Hawaii, one of those.
I think it's either Alabama or Mississippi. It's one of the southern states.
Yeah, I saw like last year when graduates, there was someone from I think it was Mississippi graduated valedictorian, but they graduated valedictorian with like a
3.6.
Yeah, exactly. Like I was at my kid's graduation, and like people valedictorians were scoring like 5 point something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like crap.
I'm like, why would they make GPAs above 4? Like that's just cheating.
Yeah, all the AP class and stuff. Hey Ed, you know about the lasso fill tool, right? Right under the paint bucket.
Oh yeah, totally.
Try it. Just try it out.
I've been using that the whole time. What? Why have I been just scrubbing with the pen brush and brush?
I saw Liz using it, and I was like, "What is that?"
Oh, that is so cool.
It's a great tool. It's my favorite way to
So
fill.
can you repeat that? How do you do that?
It's under the paint.
It's under the paint bucket.
Oh, cool.
So instead of doing like a finished selection, it just does a fill.
What is this star?
Instead of me wasting an hour trying to rub color in.
Yeah, there's a star. You could do different shapes stuff.
My genie has a star now.
There's we have the fancy paid brushes because Edward's account, so you could do like paw prints and stuff.
Oh, look at that! You know, freaking Magma, you're in my good graces again. Man, I wish Photoshop had this. Unless it does, and I don't know because
Oh, I don't know.
Photoshop. Stop focusing
Photoshop
on
Photoshop
AI.
has better selection tools.
No, they're too focused on AI right now.
They're too focused on AI. I like Procreate has better selection tools. So
Yeah, I like that Procreate. You can when you draw to make a selection, it'll keep your selection still. You
Yeah.
can keep
Yeah,
going on with that. So that's pretty neat.
they need to keep. Photoshop needs to upgrade. They need to just
Photoshop needs to get their
get with the
shit together.
times.
get with the times. Stop focusing on generative AI. I get it. I get it. You're a corporation. You want to make a gajillion dollars this year.
Sonia, you're saying traditional paintings? Like
Oh, nice.
acrylic or oil or something fancy?
You can share some of your work if you'd like.
Yeah, if you join the Discord, please. There's
You're more than welcome to just share your art. Be one of the gang.
be one of the gang.
Yeah, be a pizza topping.
There's a pizza topping. There's shameless promotions channel where you can just, if you're selling art, you can post it there.
Be like critique.
Although none of us use it because we're like, I kind of feel bad. It's supposed to be shameless, and we're like, I don't want to do that.
You're so modest. You're so
Yeah,
modest.
We're
Brian.
bad about that.
I'll start.
Saying me, you're bad about it too. We posted in there like once.
You know what? But
to encourage other people. We don't do it anymore.
I'll actually post more in there than on my actual social media.
In Discord or in the shameless self-promotion one?
In Discord, just in Discord.
Oh, just in Discord.
I'll post it here. I'll post it in Discord.
I feel like that's a better place to put it. I gotta put more stuff in Discord.
Instagram, I'm like, I don't feel like sharing this.
You didn't earn this, Instagram.
You didn't earn this. This is mine. Because I feel like I've done a lot of art, but just haven't like posted it in like social media just because I'm like, I don't care.
Not feeding the
it
algorithm.
Gets more difficult.
Yeah,
I think I should do organic stuff. Like organic promotions.
Maybe I just feel like I don't want to get caught up where I'm doing art for the app.
For Meta.
Yeah, and right now I'm actually doing the art for myself, which is much more liberating. So
yeah.
Also, don't forget to glaze your work.
Glaze.
Even,
I'm gonna nightshade it.
Nightshade it too.
Because I'm aggressive. I'm the more aggressive gray apes.
from
Congo.
Don't eat my sesame cake. That's all I gotta say. That's the line.
From Congo as well.
That's the famous line from there. Go look it up.
Go look it up. I don't even remember much about the movie. I just remember the laser cutting aggressive gray apes in half.
Those poor gray apes. They ain't doing nothing but their job of protecting Solomon's mines. Oh, you're not going to put your... Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, yeah. Bravo, though. Yeah.
Yeah, bravo to you.
Support that decision.
But if you're here just to like watch other people draw, that's cool too.
Yeah. We're here to inspire, tell bad jokes, quote 90s movies.
Talk about horror movies.
And bring up professional wrestling way too much. Way too much.
More than any podcast.
More than most professional wrestling podcasts.
I wouldn't say that. Have you ever watched wrestling podcasts? Or
I've been watching Wrestle Me on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
and that one's pretty funny.
Yeah, they get really passionate, like passionate about wrestling. I'm just like
you're way into this,
right? I can't possibly I like wrestling, but
you're very mad about the bloodline right now,
right? Everyone's a critic. Oh man. Yep, and this weekend is Bash in Berlin.
The Bash in Berlin.
So I will be up at 9 o'clock.
Oh my god. Rachel makes you watch all that as it's airing.
As it's airing.
Is that on Peacock? They air it live?
Yeah.
And then 10 is the replay.
No, yeah. Well, 10 in the morning this weekend is going to be the live in Germany. So
Yeah. So how do you watch the when it's on?
oh, we watch it when it's on live. It's live on Peacock.
Oh, I thought you're saying you watch like because doesn't she wake you up at like 3 in the morning to watch?
Oh yeah, because it's like when it was in Saudi or something like that.
Oh, okay. It's
Yeah.
live at like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Or something. Yeah.
And here's Rachel waking me
Yeah.
up. Wake up! It's time to
Yeah.
watch wrestling. Like, come on.
Like, just watch it the next day. No one's gonna spoil it.
Yeah.
Is
I'm
Rachel
not.
a bigger wrestling fan than you are?
I'd say she's equal.
But
Maybe-
she's the one who wants to wake up early.
How many
to-
title belts does she
That's
have,
true.
though? That's the question. How many
That's
title
right.
belts does she have?
That's right. She doesn't have as.
Tell
should-
her I promise not to call you two at like as it's airing to spoil matches.
I'm gonna text you afterwards while you're watching it and just spoil everything
Tomorrow.
on Saturday.
Or I mean was it Friday? Saturday?
It's Saturday. Yeah.
I'll be watching it too. What are you talking about?
Oh, you'll be up at 10 watching it?
10 in the morning?
Yeah.
Of course I'll be up at 10. I wake up at 5:30 every day.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if you were.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
sleep in. I'm not a sleep in guy anymore.
I haven't slept in since I've had kids.
Yeah, that was part of it, like getting kids ready for school and everything. But I stopped using an alarm clock when I was in my mid 30s because I was like angry at alarm clocks in general, how they make you feel. And let me
Yeah.
tell you, waking up feels like a treat now. I feel like I'm in charge.
Look at that.
I just get up when I get up.
It is
Yeah.
nice. I don't use one either.
Yeah, it's a nice feeling, isn't it?
Yes, but I don't wake up at 5 in the morning.
Okay.
Nico does though. Well, actually, our dog wakes us up sometimes. But
Yeah, but he gets up without alarm clocks, right? Not using alarm clocks is the best, he says. There you go. Just
Roll.
between 5 and 6, you're like, let's start the day, y'all.
See, I wake up before my alarm clock, but I still
Yeah.
just have one just because.
Just in case, right? Yeah, because
Just in case.
it's a good
You
fact.
never know.
I only use one if I have to, but
Yeah. The only time my alarm clock doesn't go off is when I have to hop on a flight.
That's the only time it doesn't go off.
Yeah.
That's when it
Doesn't.
fails you.
Yeah, that's when it fails me. Like, damn it, alarm clock!
man.
You had one job, and now I'm freaking rushing.
Oh my god, I take red eye flights, and I should stop doing that because I've never been able to sleep on a plane. And
yeah.
it's like the dumbest decision.
Oh, really?
For me. I'm not one of those
I
people.
fall right asleep.
Yeah,
Wow,
Well,
lucky.
yeah,
exactly. Lucky.
like
Yeah, even like flying to Europe, awake 10 hours.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Joyce, flying to Europe. Blah, blah, blah. I'm hopping on my Concorde jet.
I mean, going to DC is basically on the way.
Yeah.
Still quite far.
It's worse though when you can't sleep, but you're super tired. So it's just like you're just restless on this high pressure little tube with like too much white noise.
Oh yeah, dude, I was so mad because when we were flying to Europe, I paid extra to be in like the front row of seats.
Uh-huh.
I totally forgot that means you don't have the
You don't have the-
underneath
Yeah.
room. So in addition to that, like our consoles were broken, like where you play
wow.
games and stuff on. So I just like had to just sit there for, and I couldn't sleep either.
And you paid extra for that?
And I paid extra for that. I was so
Wow.
mad.
Oh, that sucks.
I always bring like sketchbooks and Kindles and stuff to
Yeah,
keep me occupied, and then I never use any of it.
I bring that stuff, but I'm always out before I even think about it. Like,
Again, lucky.
I've fallen
Yeah.
asleep like before we take off. Like as soon as I buckle up, I'm like, boom. I'll kind of wake up a little bit as it's taking off, and I'm not. It's just like, whatever.
I would
That's-
love that ability to just fall asleep on a plane, but then for some reason my brain thinks every flight's gonna be passenger 57. I can be ready to roll to take on terrorists.
Right. At
like
least it's
Wesley
that.
Snipes.
You think you could do it? You think you could do it?
Me? No. Take on a terrorist? No.
Like, there's no way.
In
There's
a
no way.
plane? Because they'll most likely be younger. and ready to roll, and I'll be like just restless from not being able to sleep.
Shit. You're just like, hold on, I gotta catch my breath.
Hold on, can I just warm up? Just doing stretches in the aisle. I didn't get my DDP yoga in this week, so you're gonna have to. Let's go. Let's establish the ground rules.
Establish the ground.
We're gonna do light to medium contact.
Oh, for anyone that doesn't know, Passenger 57 was a very popular movie in the early 90s.
Was it very popular though?
I don't know. It was popular to me.
It was popular to me too.
Popular to you.
It was the classic. Yeah, pinfalls count anywhere, even in the aisle.
There you go.
This is legit. But yeah, Passenger 57, that was the classic where Wesley Snipes had the line, "Always bet on black."
Was that because he was black?
That was because he was black.
And they're like, don't
they were talking. He asked him if he played roulette.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And then
Snappy always. I wonder how long he had that in his pocket waiting to use. You know, like he just waiting for, okay, one day I'm gonna be on a plane and there's gonna be terrorists, and then
I want someone to ask me about blackjack or roulette. I mean, roulette.
Yeah. And then I'm just gonna come hard with like, you ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
Always bet on black.
You know what? I guarantee a lot of people bet on black because of that line.
I'm not gonna lie. Not in casinos for real with real money because I'm not a psycho. But we used to play that Caesar. We had that Caesar's Palace Nintendo game.
That was a Nintendo game.
Yeah, and I was betting on black a lot, and I was like, it's not a sound strategy. It's not a sound strategy. Mathematically, it's not even 50-50 because there's a zero, no double zero. It's not Vegas roulette.
All right.
So it's not even 50-50. So just always betting on black does not win in the long run, Mr. Snipes. There's house edge.
The house always wins.
The house always wins.
Remember that. If you come out to Vegas, the house always wins.
Yeah, when you come to Vegas, they don't build casinos because of the winners.
It's very true.
The house edge.
Oh man.
Also, there's no such thing as this slot machine's ready to hit. So just stop.
Yeah, no amount of like rubbing or licking the slot machines will increase your
I see those ladies are still rubbing those machines like that's gonna do something.
Hey, bless them. That's whatever.
That's a yeet right there.
Yeah, that's a yeet.
Yeet.
Another wrestling.
More wrestling. Co-opted from the Gen Z slang.
Yeet is like throwing something. So
yes.
How do you
as millennial, right? Yeet is not anymore. Now it's just cheering for Jey Uso, main event Jey Uso. Yeet.
Yeah, no, this is fun.
Yeah.
Making a teal genie because I was thinking about making a red genie, but then my pepperoni was gonna be red. So red.
You wanted to complement a little bit.
Yeah. Red and teal actually go well together. So
there you go.
I gave my genie single leg board shorts.
Because
because he has no
legs.
He has no legs. He has one tail. So he has a board short. He has a pantaloon. Jorts.
Single leg jorts.
Ow.
I'm still not ready to wear jorts. Even though
they're back.
Even
they're
though
not back for us. They're not back for us.
They're not back
for Gen Z.
Yeah. They're back for Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
Or Alpha, yeah.
I feel like
that's not for us.
If I came out with jorts, I'd just like, you're trying too hard. You're trying too hard.
That's how I felt with my mullet because it got really popular. And then I got the mullet and I was like, oh, I feel like I'm trying too hard.
Like, stop trying so hard, Brian.
Everyone loved it though. Everyone loved it.
Yeah, I like the mullet, man. Bring
I-
it back.
More
enjoyed it.
mullets.
I enjoyed it. Still
Actually-
gone though. I got a haircut last week. It's
You should
I
get
had
like
to
that.
do
You
it.
should get like that broccoli perm that all the kids have.
the broccoli from the
Yeah,
llama.
I was
cut.
about to ask what generation is the broccoli? Is that the
Oh, that's like my son's. It's like Z and
Z
and,
slash
Yeah,
alpha.
your son has the
is
broccoli
custard.
cut.
yeah.
Did
I remember when
Did he get his hair permed or is it naturally curly?
plus his natural
Yeah.
curly locks. I think he just don't comb his hair. I don't know. I gotta remind him to comb his hair in the morning. Like, fix your hair. We're about to go to school.
You'll get bullied for that.
I don't know what do they.
Oh, the genie saluting.
I
It looks like a
think
magic
that-
mirror. That's what the pizza looks like. Like the genie came out of a magic mirror. It's like
With the because that
Huzzah.
fin looks like the stand of the mirror.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
We're just admiring your genie, Miko. Don't worry.
I know it's so like petite.
It's patriotic.
Yes.
Oh, the Olympic surfing. Oh my God, you're right. That's
What's that?
funny. There's like an amazing photo from this year's surfing Olympics, the surfing competition, and it's like a guy. The board is vertical, and he's floating next to his own board.
Oh. Oh
So
man, I gotta look
majestic.
that up.
No, you didn't
The
mess up the
Olympic-
pose. It looks great. It looks great.
Surfing. Just Olympic surfing photo vertical. Oh yeah, that's tight. I remember that. Oh, that's so cool. You're just levitating.
Good idea. Good call.
Good call.
Oh, I see. His hand is like going up like this, and then yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you better be careful. Giving that Sieg Heil.
Yikes.
You can't get rid of the salute and do that.
I was like, just one
there we go,
finger.
there we go, there we
Just
go.
One finger.
That's one thing.
There we go. That looks great. Is he still drawing on his phone? Madness.
That's just.
I know.
plain
No, he's drawing
crazy.
with his mouse. He said with his mouse.
With his mouse. That's
No,
even
that can't be-
crazier.
That can't be the phone. It is pretty crazy, actually. I remember that I had to do that. I had like a 3D/CAD class in high school. And they gave us an assignment to like draw with our mouse. So I drew like my little Inuyasha keychain that I had. It actually turned out all right.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Kagome.
They had
Kagome.
like Toonami kept playing that Inuyasha commercial where they just kept yelling his name over and over.
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Kagome. See, now I'm trying to eye drop like it's Procreate.
Are you
No.
pressing and holding?
Yeah, I'm pressing it on. It's doing nothing.
Oh, you're on your Surface now. Okay, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
On your Nokia, are you using like the T9? input?
He's T9 inputting on the like. How do you do that?
Oh,
I got pretty quick with the T9 texting before
Yeah.
switching to the smartphone.
it's like
Actually, I
I
went-
mastered it right before I got a keyboard.
Yeah, I went from the some goofy candy bar phone to the Sidekick.
Mhm.
So I got good at the T9 texting and then got a full.
Oh, the
keyboard.
chocolate.
It was like a I forget what brand it was, but it's the candy bar style phone.
Yeah.
But it was
I know
not-
there was one called a chocolate.
I remember
read
the
it.
not that
chocolate.
one, but
It was like a
Oh.
Nokia. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bless you.
thank you. It's funny because I hated texting because I'm an old man and I was like, I'm not some teen girl just texting, and then I got really good at it
All right.
because Al only communicates in text message form. He never called. So I had to text a lot.
Classic Al.
But then I got the Sidekick, and let me tell you, I was too old to have a Sidekick, but I loved that thing so much with the big chunky screen
Yeah.
whipping out.
That was one of the first phones with a keyboard, huh?
Yeah. It was no BlackBerry, but it had style points.
Oh no, something happened.
You
Uh-oh.
can't pick colors anymore.
No, I can't. Holy shit.
Are you being serious?
Yeah. What the hell? What the hell?
You better start
Magma.
typing in some hexadecimal.
I
What
can't
color you
even-
want? We'll figure it out together.
I was on the. What the?
I can pick colors.
Magma!
Let me just Google can't pick color mag.
It's going to be a 800 number to Magma's.
Unable to open.
Come on, Magma. Why are you doing this to me? Wow, that's weird. Hold on. Maybe.
I refreshed the tab again. It let me move the slider around for like half a second.
So how you.
What
oh,
device are you on, Brian?
iPad Pro.
Oh, you're on the iPad. Are we all on the iPad?
We're all on iPads. I used to
iPad gang.
complain like that was the hardest way to do it, and then Anthony Wheeler showed up on an iPad and just schooled me on how it's done. So I have to stop complaining.
It's the only
about
way
it.
I can do it.
Yeah, I don't have a Cintiq. I've never had one,
Yeah.
so
Mine can't connect to the Mac. Like I do have one, but it's not connecting to my Mac.
oh.
Sad.
Oh.
Sad face.
oh.
Like I have ButcherBox and all, but I'm not like Cintiq rich.
Cintiq's where it's at, Brian.
I mean, I can't argue. Like every pro I've met does most of their work on a Cintiq.
Mhm.
Eric had that portable Cintiq like years ago.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was so
I want
cool.
one of those.
That was so cool.
Is it still a thing?
I have no
Yeah,
idea.
I was looking into them recently. I was like,
Are
oh,
they getting better? Like I can't imagine because they're competing against iPads.
I think I just want one so that whenever I have to do work in Photoshop, I don't, because now I have to like transfer them from Procreate to Photoshop. And it doesn't transfer very well. Like you're able to transfer PSDs, but sometimes the masking and stuff gets all messed up.
Yeah. I mean, you can get Photoshop on the iPad, right? It's probably trash version.
Oh, yeah, I've used it on the iPad. It's trash.
And then you can
Garbage.
also
Garbage.
screen mirror or use your iPad as an extra screen for the Mac,
Mhm.
but it's it only works for like when I'm painting. It only works for like 5 seconds, and then it'll like bug
Oh.
out. Darn it.
Lame.
Lame. It's like,
Lame.
why do you even have
Lame.
that feature?
Yeah.
Why do you even have it? I had
Apple.
to switch to the Cintiq.
Yeah, Miko must be zoomed in tight if he's doing that much detail on a little face.
Yeah. Yeah, he's the master of tiny drawings. And here I am. It's
Freaking
like I
great.
can't even like keep my limbs inside of a box. Yeah, whenever I used to do life drawing, I used to bring like the big pads, and I still like draw way too big.
The giant newsprint sheets, and you're like,
Yeah,
I started too far to the left.
yeah. That's
I don't know.
always-
Sometimes those life drawing things, like I think I leave enough room on the canvas for something else, and then the model does like some diagonal pose.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
what?
like, I hate you. I hate you.
Yeah, I was talking to Garg earlier. Hopefully, we can get back on life drawing. It's been a while
yeah.
since we.
Well, I thought you were waiting till after Designer Con, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
Just
there's
been-
that.
Got a lot of
that.
stuff going on.
Yeah, no, it was just been so swamped with like work on top of it, you know. which is
Right.
kind of, At least the Blizzard stuff that's wrapped up, so we can just keep moving.
Focus on that's cool though. Aren't you about to start another Blizzard thing soon though?
No. I have a break at least for
Okay.
that I know of. I could get an email tomorrow and be like, hey,
Hey,
do another card.
you ready for this?
It's like, I guess, I can't say no.
I mean, you can, but you won't.
Who's gonna say no?
I wouldn't say no either. I wouldn't say no.
All right, I think this is kind of gold looking enough.
Oh, that looks absolutely like gold.
Ooh, gold.
That red is gold
card.
right away.
Look at that.
Your casino gaming roots are shining like slot machine gold.
I know. We're like also good at drawing gold now. More gold. More
Gold.
shiny. More shine.
Yeah, I specialize in rendering precious metals and gems. What? That's a weird.
It's a skill though.
It's a skill.
skill.
Absolutely a skill.
I'm still. I've been in this industry for a long time. I'm still trying to figure out gems. Like God,
Gems are so hard, like because all the cuts and the facets.
Yeah, I'll just be like, I'll just go to like a 3D guy. Just like, hey, can you make a gem real quick?
Yeah.
Render that out. And they can do it faster. It would take me forever to draw a gem when I could just have like a 3D artist.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
so many shapes to draw. It's true.
Especially if you have to get the lighting right. Like I imagine the lighting in 3D for like a precious stone is like leagues ahead of what we would do in Photoshop or Illustrator.
Right. I feel really slow today.
You're the fastest one. Well,
Well, mine doesn't
technically
count
Nico
because
is.
mine doesn't count because I didn't color.
See, Blender has an easy
Blender's an
gem maker
Easy gem maker. I'm about to put gems on my donut tutorial
instead of sprinkles.
instead of sprinkles.
Yeah. Flex on him.
Diamonds.
Got that gem down.
I got them
Got them
diamonds.
God, freaking donuts, Blender donuts.
I never finished it.
Same. My donut exploded.
Mine did too. I had to start over. I was so mad, but like it felt good when I finally got to the part where I was supposed to be rendering like the scene, and I was like, I kind of don't care.
Right.
Nico
yeah,
stuck in an ad again.
Yeah, no, I got through my donut. It just I got a little turned around when it was time for like sprinkles and stuff. But then because you had to do two types. One was like
The
round
round
sprinkles
sprinkles and then
and-
the long ones.
yeah.
I had
then-
such a hard time with the long sprinkles.
I'm gonna try this alpha lock. Look at me, la di da,
It works well.
La-di-da podcast.
la di da podcast. There you go. I just realized I didn't make teeth in my genie. I was wondering why does he seem off?
Gummy.
He looks like a Muppet. A Muppet.
Tony? Oh, that's very not on brand for me not to put teeth.
I know. Right?
What is wrong
I
with
give you a
friend?
teeth for a wish.
I can't. Yeah, now I'm just thinking how he talks. Like, look at me, I'm a genie. No teeth.
He takes
He
a
goes
tooth-
back.
He takes one of your teeth every time he grants a wish.
Yeah, exactly.
You get 32 wishes. And you can't wish for your teeth back.
Like, oh, I wanted teeth.
Oh, Miko wishes that your genie has teeth, please. He's using one of his wishes to help the genie out. That's so nice.
It's also
Aw.
terrifying to look at. So,
It's kind of horrified. That's what's going on.
sake of everyone else, please.
Teeth, please. Oh, am I zooming in too much? Because I had to switch to the. I didn't realize I was zooming in on my.
Oh, were you zooming in? Oh, you are kind of. Okay.
Yeah. I'll make sure everyone can see instead of
it's
me just
fine.
being the focus.
That's right. You have to draw like 100% zoomed out all the time, huh?
Yeah, if I'm on
The iPad.
on the Cintiq because it's streaming
Stream.
from the
Yeah.
computer. I could open
So
another
that
browser.
podcast viewers don't have to see just Edward.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, there was some weird stuff where I couldn't select color anymore, and I was like, I'm just switching over.
That's weird though. I wonder what causes that.
Oh. Put a little highlight in here. Boom. Oh, he's got shiny Pantene hair.
It's very nice.
All genies do. It's a trait.
Yeah.
It's a treat.
Dude, they all have fabulous hair. Like I'm looking through Bins, genies. They all have amazing hair.
Fabulous. I don't know why that reminded me, but tomorrow is new episode of Only Murders in the Building.
Oh,
Isn't
I started watching that. I'm in season 3.
It's a great show.
Oh yeah, great
Yeah.
show. Lisa hates it because she hates Martin Short.
Yeah, she hates Martin Short. He's such a fun character in that show, though. Because I'm not the biggest Martin Short fan, but like he's so good on that show.
Oh yeah.
Like who thinks of a quirk of he only eats dip?
That is a weird quirk, ain't it?
I love it. You know that's a Martin Short thing. I don't think they wrote that. That's probably his idea.
He's like, my character has to only eat dips.
He only eats dip. Like that's a dumb idea, but then you see it in action, you're like, that's very funny. That's very funny that he just gets spared the extra dips from like different like parties and stuff.
Which what's happening in season 3? I can't remember. Exactly.
Is that the play? Or is
That's the play.
the play? Yeah.
Oh, with Ant-Man.
Ant-Man with Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, all the seasons are great.
They are. They are.
They're really fun, and
I thought for sure they were just making that show just to have everyone act around Selena Gomez to highlight her as a star. But I was like, no, she's like one of the trio. Like that trio is front and center, and I'm glad that they did it like that. Because I thought they were just gonna push all the older people to the side for younger new talent, but I'm happy. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Only murderers.
Murderers. Oh man.
So we're watching Evil on Netflix and just finished both seasons. And
how you like it?
The first season was better than the second. The second, I feel like they're just trying too hard. But the problem is now Heather and I are hooked, and we're gonna get Paramount Plus just for seasons 3 and 4.
Oh, really?
Also, because she wants to watch. She watches a lot of. I think it's Criminal Minds, whatever one is on.
Oh yeah.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, that's
all the new episodes are on there. So.
What is Love Shives? Best viewers on.
I'm guessing you're talking about Shiba. Is that Shibes or are you talking about Shiba Inus? Like your dog?
Oh, Love Shives.
Love
Shives.
Best viewers on. Hey, as we slaughter everyone's usernames.
Thanks for joining. Best viewer, Love Sheebs. All the viewers are best viewers. But yeah, we're drawing from Anthony Wheeler's Chaotic Draw Along. So if you'd like to draw along with us, feel free to join the Discord. QR code in the corner. Link in the Discord.
Yeah, link in the Discord.
Yeah, no, this is a fun theme. It's a fun theme.
Yeah.
I like
we
the
got
randomness. I like the randomness.
I
that we have.
think chaotic draw along is a great way to do the prompts.
There's a little plug in there for Anthony. So
For
Anthony,
Anthony,
if you're
yes.
watching, we're just plugging you. If you guys want to pick up your own chaotic draw along card, go to chaoticdrawalong.com. I assume.
I don't know.
Just type it into Google, you'll find it.
Yeah, look for chaotic draw along or look for Anthony Wheeler and you'll find it. But it's a if you're into drawing random prompts, it's a fun little game.
If you're tired of always drawing Earth's world, you can get chaotic draw along.
Which I am.
Dude, Steven Silver just got into that. Like, that's his thing now. It's like, yeah, another Earthworld drawing.
Come
I
on,
mean,
Steven. That's so last year. That's so
last year, man.
get with the program.
Yeah, we're on chaotic draw along now.
I'm still way behind. I'm still getting reference photos from Pinterest, like I'm planning a wedding party or something.
You have your little album of like different wedding
Yeah, like-
decor.
Cord,
Look
All
at
my
you.
pins
Look
of
at
different.
Brian Core.
What was it Lisa saying? Hope Core. That's my
Hope
my new
Core.
jam. It's Hope Core.
That's positive
Aesthetic.
coring. That's the
Positive.
Coring.
Positive.
positive. I don't know if I got the pizza crust color right, but we're just gonna go with it.
I mean,
What
it's
is
a
this?
nice golden crust.
That's fluffy.
It's fluffy. That's a fluffy crust. That's probably too much crust than I like. The crust to pizza ratio is a bit off there, but
You're into that New York pizza. It's a thin crust.
yeah, I mean it
So you're
still
talking about
has
that
a
at the end.
crust, but
You're talking about that at the end, right?
yeah, at the end.
You don't like the
I-
super thick, like stuffed crust. You're not a stuffed crust guy.
It's okay on
I
occasion.
was
If I
when
feel
I was
like
a kid.
yeah, if I feel like having
not
a
awesome.
mozzarella stick inside my pizza, then cool.
It's not even a mozzarella stick. It's a grilled cheese sandwich at the end of your pizza.
Because
Dude,
like
I
when
used to be like so into crust as a kid. I would actually eat other kids' crust.
you're like, can I have your crust?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're that kid. They already
Yeah, I was totally that kid.
ain't nothing wrong with that, Joe.
I will say that's probably one of the perks of getting like Little Caesars pizza for like slumber parties. If the kids
Yes.
just don't eat the crust, it's not a big deal because the pizza was cheap anyway.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you
don't
get,
feel
like, If you go to like work parties and they get pizza for everyone, and there's that dude that just leaves the crust but keeps eating slices, like bro, eat some celery and wings. Save the pizza for the people that like the crust.
We only have budget for one pizza every Friday.
We don't
I
get
used to-
raises and we can't
No
form
raises.
unions. All we get is pizza parties.
I used to get annoyed by my kids when they started eating like hot wings and stuff because kids
They
don't know
leave
how
too
to
much
eat
meat
wings.
They leave too
Yeah.
much meat on the bone, right?
Yeah, like I can clean a bone off a wing. Like there's
Yeah.
no ways.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the Filipino in me.
It is. My mom would get mad at me for that too. She would be
Yeah.
like,
Like
"Take
you're leaving the
rest of my
cartilage.
chicken." Yeah.
Cartilage, that's good for your knees.
That's good for your knees. That's hilarious. But you know what I'm saying. It's just like,
Yeah,
ugh,
Like
so
I
much
make
meat
ribs.
wasted.
I make ribs, and
for-
my kids used to like leave so much meat on the bone, and I'm like, I didn't want to say anything because I don't want to be a jerk dad. Like, clean that bone. The meat falls off the bone. You shouldn't be leaving any on there. But you know, they're better now. They're older. They're
Yeah.
adults.
Yeah, who wants to be that jerk dad?
Yeah, it must be-
Totally not me.
You yell at your kids about leaving rib meat and chicken.
Can't
wings?
play video games until you eat all your rib meat.
Clean those rib bones before you play Skyrim. You need to be in here playing Sky Ribs before you go play Skyrim.
Ribs. Oh man, that's too funny. All right, now I'm gonna try to Oh my gosh, what is
Color pick.
happening? No, I'm trying to change my line color.
Oh, that's what Alpha Lock is for.
Lock.
Look at
Or
that.
actually,
We're learning all
clipping
this
mask.
stuff.
I think clipping mask might be better, right?
Probably, but you know what?
Alpha
Worst
Lock.
comes to
Alpha
worst,
Lock.
I just go back to black.
Yeah.
I don't know what color my line is supposed to be. Is it supposed to be kind of the skin color? I don't know.
Are you trying to
Oh.
get rid of the line art or just do the color
Shoot, where'd my-
knockouts?
I think I'm just trying to give it not a black look.
Yeah, just do
I
dark
lost my screen. Where'd it go?
Oh no!
blue. And
Did I open it on Discord?
Oh no!
It'll be there when I open it, right? Yeah. Okay.
I'm always thinking about that Planet of the Apes monkey.
oh no!
Oh no!
Alan
Oh,
says it all the
no.
time. Alan says it all the time. Every time something goes wrong.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. That's like my favorite
So
little
funny.
internet meme. Oh no, no, no!
Was that from the third one?
I think so. Yeah,
The
War.
War of the Planet of the Apes. Yeah. I love those
Yeah.
movies.
I saw the recent. Oh yeah, I told you last
Kingdom
week.
one, yeah.
Not my
It's not-
favorite.
It's not as good as the original, but I love like I said, I love the concept of apes training eagles. I thought that was so cool.
I think it's weird. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
yeah. It's weird.
That's the animal they decide to connect with.
Well, that particular tribe of apes.
Right.
That's why I thought it was neat. Like they're riding horses and they got eagles collecting fish for them so they can smoke the fish. Amazing. Amazing movie.
Amazing. To add something to this. To give it a little bit of magic.
Sparkle.
Sparkle. Made it with the sparkle stick.
More sparkle.
Actually, I'm gonna change my line color. Where's my line color? Where's my line?
Is he gonna get floating headwear of some kind?
No,
There's
not-
layers.
Okay. He doesn't need it.
He don't need it. He don't need it. I just want to get rid of this black line on the board. There you go. That's
There we go.
Yeah, I'll have random marks on my screen because my hand is touching it.
I know. That's why I started using the little glove again.
I am using the glove.
Are you?
Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening.
EV paint.
Add another layer.
These all look great. Looks fun.
Yeah, I like all of these.
Yeah, it's a fun one today.
At least I give him.
I love Miko's little tiny genie in
I
there.
know. That's great
chilling
idea for the
there.
pose. That's
Yeah.
I'm like bravo. Such a great pose.
Bravo.
Iconic. Iconic.
I feel like I had to put like a belt or something just to separate all this blue.
You got the red belt from
It's not from Aladdin.
Disney's from Disney's
Red.
Aladdin.
No, it's not from Aladdin because the Aladdin genie has teeth.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
They call that Robin Williams Red.
Shit. Yeah, my genie obviously has red eyes.
Yes. And a golden surfboard.
And in no way infringes on Disney's intellectual property.
Not at all. Do you guys see that that first person shooter, the mouse, the one that's based on Steamboat Willie?
Oh yeah. Is it how
Called
is that?
Mouse PI for hire. I think it comes out next week or next month or something like that.
Oh, I thought it was out already because I saw stuff for it a
Oh, is
while
it?
ago.
They released a new trailer, so I don't know if it's out.
Maybe I just saw a trailer for it and just thought, oh, look at the release of that.
I just learned that there's that category is called boomer shooters
What?
What?
because
I
it's
didn't-
like shooters that are more like
That boomers like?
Doom and Wolfenstein. Not like they I think they started calling him boomer shooters as like almost a term of endearment, even though they know it's not. They know it's Gen X.
Mm-hmm. I feel a little insulted. No, I'm not really. There goes Phoenix. There goes Phoenix.
Phoenix, right on time. Phoenix, 9:00.
Every week. Every week.
Every week now, right?
What does that mean?
Phoenix shows up.
Oh,
Like
the cat. Oh, Phoenix.
he just knows. It's like
She
just knows.
She's very clingy.
Yeah, cats are timely like that. They just.
I know. She's not. It's not that she wants to come up here. She wants me to stop talking and go sit on the couch.
Oh, hold her.
She's like, you've had your time, Brian.
That's why I have to close the door, or else all the animals will come in here.
Right?
I don't have a door. If you see, I have like a curtain.
Oh, I see. Curtain.
That's why you can hear Heather doing the dishes.
Damn it, Heather. We get it.
Wow,
You're mad at Brian. Heather must have cooled down because I don't hear dishes banging anymore.
Oh, she finished a while ago. She doesn't hear how loud they are because she just has her headphones in, listening to music.
Gotcha. Little surfboard shadow.
He's catching air.
It's catching air. Oh, sorry. I'm zooming in and out again, making myself.
Stop licking my hair. I know I'm sweating. I don't have tiny fan on. All right, Phoenix, you're done. You're done. You've shown everyone that you control the show. Let go of the cables.
We get it, Phoenix. You're amazing. Oh, I wanted to share a new book I got.
Uh-oh.
Oh, new book time.
New book time. Oh,
Better switch to the larger view.
Switch to larger. Come on, there you go.
My favorite my favorite
Oh,
monsters.
That's funny. That's
And,
so you.
But like it's built like a journal. And like
wow.
it's
on
drawn
lined paper.
ballpoint pen
Oh,
on lined
cool.
paper.
Is that like
That's
a comic?
Awesome.
It's a comic, yeah. Like really cool stuff.
That is awesome.
Cool.
Definitely, I'm still going through it, but I definitely recommend anyone to pick up My Favorite Thing is Monsters by
Emil Ferris.
Emil
Or is that-
Ferris. I think it's Emil or Emil.
Is that the artist or is that
I
the
think
name of the person that did the pull quote on the bottom?
No, the quote was from Chris Ware.
Okay.
Absolutely astonishing.
Absolutely astonishing.
But it's definitely a good pickup if you guys are interested.
I think we should all do our Reading Rainbow book or art
Right.
supply recommendation. I got cat fur on my nose.
But you don't have to take my word on it.
I watched that Reading Rainbow documentary last month.
Oh, I
Years
started watching it,
ago.
but then I fell asleep because it was like I put it on like
Very relaxing.
I put it on in the bedroom like late, and I was just like,
And it's a very soothing, it's they're talking about
Well,
Reading
yeah,
Rainbow.
Miko
It's not the
was
most exciting. It's not the most
listening to his
empathy.
podcast. He does like these little story podcasts now.
I
Oh,
didn't know
cool.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Maybe we should invite LeVar Burton on the
we
pod.
should.
LeVar Burton, what are you doing on Monday nights? 7 p.m. East or Pacific Standard Time.
Oh man, no, there's definitely a fun pizza themed prompt. I'm glad pizza came up.
Is this
Pizza.
our first pizza themed drawing we did?
It's the first one I was part of. I thought you
Huh.
all had one before.
Did we?
Oh, when we did the
Is it one of the Halloween ones, right?
Well, when did you do your Pizza the Hut?
Oh, that was not for the show. That was for that was Jurassic Mouse Claw era, but that was before. That was like, was that even a? Was that even a challenge?
Okay, there you go.
I have no clue. I feel like this is the first time we've drawn pizza, like
Yeah.
on the pod.
Yeah, you did your Pizza the Hut. I don't know if that was part of a challenge or if you just did
No,
that.
I think I was just learning Photoshop. Let me tell you, that was quite an experience because the reference photo was making me nauseous.
Oh no.
Gross to look at for like 2 hours.
You know, there was something like that in the Denver Meow Wolf, I think. There was this giant Pizza the Hut looking character.
Oh, really?
Is it gross looking like that Dom DeLuise costume?
Yes. It was pretty gross looking.
Brian would have thrown up.
I would have thrown up.
And then he would have thrown up from his own throw up. That's how sensitive Brian is.
I mean, that's probably accurate.
It's probably accurate.
I've got quite a streak going. I'm going to jinx myself now. I've got quite a streak. I haven't puked in like 20 years now, I think.
Oh, wow. That's impressive.
Good for you.
Because I struggle not to do it. It's the worst thing ever for me. I don't care how much better it'll make me feel. I don't ever want to throw up. It's like the worst.
Was it like the pizza guy in Weird Science? Was there?
He wasn't pizza. You talking about Chet?
Chet was like he got turned into like an ogre or a troll,
a goblin,
or a goblin,
like feces goblin or something.
was he stuck like that?
I don't remember. I think he had to be nice so she would turn him back, but they never showed him turn because that was at the very end.
Yeah. Weird Science classic.
Yes, I am bragging about not throwing up. The last time I puked was after I ate pork ribs. So I couldn't eat pork ribs for years because the smell made me sick. And I was like,
no.
I'm not willing to give that up for the rest of my life. So I was slowly introducing pork ribs back. And now I love pork ribs again. Now I can eat them again.
Yes,
and people have laughed at me that I put in that much effort to not lose pork ribs ever. I was like, it's worth it. It's worth it.
It's the same reason why tuna's banned in our house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because Rachel got sick, but she thought she had like the flu or something.
But it's just bad tuna.
No, she she needed to eat something before we went to the ER.
Yeah,
and she ate like tuna fish sandwich, but she didn't have the flu. She was like getting really sick from getting kidney stones.
Oh,
and so on the way,
was making her nauseous, and
on the way to the ER, she was just throwing up tuna, and so
no.
Now we're not allowed tuna in the house.
That's not a good one to come up with.
Yeah, and I remember the smell. It was just hot tuna.
Oh my god, like tuna casserole in the car.
Make
the same way dogs.
I'm not trying to, gross anyone out, but warm tuna with bile, like no.
So Joyce, you're not allowed to have corn dogs now?
I mean, I don't eat land meat anyways, so.
Land meat.
Look at you.
I don't think corn dogs are land meat.
Corn dog of the sea.
That sounds something biblical to eat. I only prefer lamb meat.
I mean, no one knows what pescatarian is, so I'm just like, I just say I don't eat land
chicken
meat.
though.
Because I'm not a vegetarian. I eat fish. I eat seafood. So
okay, so you don't eat chicken, but pescatarian includes chicken, doesn't it, or is it just fish?
No, pescatarians don't eat chicken, so I don't.
Okay, so it's just fish. Okay,
but you eat lamb. You eat lamb.
No, land. She didn't eat land meat.
Oh, I thought lamb. I was thinking that's why I was thinking that's very biblical of meat.
Lamb. I don't eat
the lamb of the Lord.
She only eats meat of the sea and outer space. But we haven't found that yet, so she can only eat sea meat.
Oh, Miko's the same with corn dogs.
Yeah.
Sea lamb. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, definitely.
There was the longest time where I wasn't eating red meat. It was just mostly chicken. Mm-hmm. And I could easily do that again if the rest of my family wasn't obsessed with red meat.
Oh, they're obsessed.
I mean, I'm always suggesting more chicken and pork dishes, but they're always like, let's get a chuck roast. And we always get steak and burgers from Butcher Box.
We probably eat pork the least in this house.
I will
The
say,
least?
giving up beef and pork, that means no more meatloaf because I'm not about to switch back to turkey meatloaf. But
I can't with turkey.
you
Like
can't give up
meatloaf.
meatloaf. You can't-
Meatloaf has to be beef.
has to be
You can't
beef.
do-
I
you
use
can't
beef
do-
and pork 50-50.
Yeah, and that's fine, but turkey meatloaf just never hits the same, you know.
It's not it. That's
It's
not for me,
it.
dog.
I don't care what Elisa says. She says she has a prize-winning turkey meatloaf. I don't believe it.
Challenge.
shit.
Challenge. We're gonna
She
get
threw
that.
down the meaty gauntlet.
But yeah, Joyce was talking about doing a drinking draw
Yes.
mid-September. And look at her house, Brian. So it's not
Northwest, right? Or
I will,
southwest,
I'll
right?
tell you off stream where it is.
Okay.
give the coordinates, Joyce. No one does coordinates.
Hit us with the
anymore.
GPS.
The Z coordinates.
Give us post the Waze link on the.
the ways.
Yes, Phoenix, I hear you. I will get on the couch in a bit. Leave me alone. Oh, we're at 9:00 anyway. We should be done.
Oh yeah, I'm
Here
pretty
anyway.
much done. So
Oh, looks great. Looks great. Both you guys.
Turned
Yeah,
out
great job,
wonderful. Wonderful.
see lamb.
Looks like aristocrat Elisa missed out because she's too busy living it up in the
Yeah.
I thought you meant aristocrat the company. I was like,
Oh no.
Did she leave Light and Wonder?
No. I'm picturing
You're
Elisa.
talking about an aristocrat.
Yes, she's in
Aristocracy.
aristocracy where she's wearing her top hat and monocle.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna give your genie teeth. There's just gonna be a gummy.
No, leave him gummy. Leave him gummy.
Leave him
I like the
gummy?
idea that he steals your teeth to cast wishes, to grant wishes.
No, he's totally being like, "How am I supposed to eat this fucking pizza?"
That's why he gets mad.
Put it in a
Hanging
blender
loose.
and drink it.
Yeah. How did I forget teeth?
You of all people.
That's
How would you
usually the
forget
first thing I draw.
Yeah.
He's just so old.
My God, Phoenix, come here. Come
He's
here.
just so old of a genie.
They do live quite a long time, but the teeth don't always make it. They don't have genie dentists.
Look at Phoenix wanting all the
Aw.
attention, wanting all the attention.
I know. She's awful right now.
We're gonna call this the Phoenix the Cat podcast.
Phoenix the Cat podcast.
Or she's a pod cat.
The
I
pod
don't know.
cat.
That was like a dad joke.
That's
Very
my
bad.
specialty.
Yeah, I can't pull it off like
You're
Brian.
stealing my line. You're a dad. You can pull it off.
I'm a
You can
dad.
get groans from your kids from using dad jokes.
Oh, trust me, they groan. They groan. All week I was on the phone with my daughter, and I'm like, "Oh, that's very demure."
They're very mindful.
And she's like, "Oh, Dad, stop it!" I'm like, "What? I'm hip."
You ever
I'm
go up in
cool."
the drive-through and just order with I would like a skibidi burger and that with the Riz and the.
I'm not that bad. I will say,
I saw a
cutesy
video
and
of that.
demure,
This
but I won't
dad
eat
doing that with his teenage kid.
Oh,
Like, just to embarrass everyone, including the
Yeah.
workers. Oh, don't
Yeah.
put the workers through your memes, Dad.
my daughter hates it when we go to like Jollibee and I order, and she says I sound like a fob when I
Yeah.
order.
What?
And then you have chicken
What does that
joy.
mean?
Yeah, and I have chicken joy, and it just comes out because like they're usually like Filipino, and I think I
Yeah.
just
Yeah, it's like
instinctively,
when they talk to you like that, you're inclined, and I do that too. And I'm like, I'm half white, so I don't speak Tagalog at all. And then when I was finally
but
like,
that but the
"Hello."
accent kind of comes out.
You're like
Uh,
channeling your mom.
Chicken joy.
Chicken joy, adobo rice.
I love that the ad for Jollibee is like two chicken drumsticks like slowly crashing into each other and like all
Oh man! All right.
I love the
Right.
spaghetti sauce that they have with the hot dogs in it.
yeah.
So good.
Yeah, Filipino
My
spaghetti
only
is
complaint, but my only complaint is every restaurant serves their pasta overcooked. But so far, Jollibee is the one that comes closest to. It's like the firmest of the overcooked pasta places.
You like the al
Yeah,
dente?
But the sauce is so good. Yeah, but the sauce is so good. I just want to just buy the sauce and go make my own spaghetti.
Is that the sweet the banana ketchup?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
they
just
usually
banana
use-
ketchup.
Is that
and-
what
Yeah.
they use in there?
I think so.
It's so sweet,
Yeah.
like peppers and onion, like hot dogs and ground meat.
Yeah,
It's
it's
land
good.
meat though. It's land meat.
And meat.
Well,
I'll eat land meat every once in a while. It's just
It's not part of your regular diet.
yeah. It's to me. It's like it's so rich on my stomach that it's like eating cake. So
Oh,
No,
so
okay.
it's more of a dietary thing, not like
yeah, yeah.
Because
So
I wish I could stop eating land meat so animals wouldn't suffer, but I can't.
You
I'm
can't.
an omnivore.
it's too good. Would you eat?
I'll stop when I have to prepare it because I won't kill and prepare an animal. That's just too much for me.
Yeah.
What did Miko say? Hit the gritty on those fries, please. How about hippo meat? Is that land meat or is that
It's
Well, that-
land meat.
like?
You know, I had this debate with alligator meat. I think alligator.
It's half and half. I can eat half
Oh,
alligator.
I do. I mean, it's so rare that I do see alligator meat. So when it comes up, I have some.
You have to try
Yeah.
it.
Gotta try it. Tastes like chicken, I hear. Tastes like
It does
chicken.
taste like chicken.
So it's land meat.
It does. I would say it's land meat. You know?
Isn't it tougher though? Or is it
It,
this is tender?
yeah. Yeah, it is. It tastes like chicken, but it is gamier. It's like a gamier chicken.
Mm,
Yeah. Last time I had it, it was in a po' boy. I had an alligator po' boy.
mm.
Oh wow. Nice.
So it's probably more like pork then, right? Like
Kind of, yeah. Like
tougher
the gaminess
chicken-like.
of yeah, like deer
Yeah.
types of meat or that kind of gamey, but like the flavor is chicken.
We had a coworker started that made. Speaking of gamey, he made buffalo burgers in the office because we had like a little grill and he had it in the break room.
Oh my god.
And for the first 2 minutes, it smelled amazing. For the next 2 hours, it smelled so gross. Like open a window. This is disgusting.
Yeah, I remember
Tear
it.
it
We
off,
had
so-
a guy bring in a deep fryer.
Oh yeah.
Ruined it for everyone. With
Yeah.
this dangerous deep
Yeah.
fryer.
Yeah. What was he making? French fries every day and
Corn dog, 6 a.m.
corn dogs. But yeah.
Dogs.
Yeah, and he would
Oh my
also
God.
like cook like a pound of bacon in the microwave every morning. I'm like,
Oh my god.
dude, your heart is gonna give out on you like tomorrow. But like I remember that smell just overpowered the office in the morning. And I remember one of our coworkers, Vincent, he was like right by the kitchen where he would deep fry and cook bacon. I was like,
Oh my god. Like, don't cook meat in the office, people.
just don't
Like,
cook
there's-
in the office.
There's that classic microwave.
You, like,
Yeah, like microwaving fish in the work microwave.
yeah.
We had another coworker that did that.
Yeah.
You remember? And I told him like he microwaved like leftover fish, and it just stunk. And I was like, dude, I said I made him go to the conference room to eat lunch. Like I straight up like, you're not sitting here next to me eating your microwave fish. Go to the conference room. And
I had leftover curry and I was so afraid to microwave it at work. So I just ate it cold. I was like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy.
oh man, yeah, that's funny. Yeah, no, because like yeah, we just moved my daughter to college, and she wanted like we went to a Costco run to just for food for her.
Mhm.
And she wanted Vienna sausages because she's Filipino. Why would
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, we're using that shit.
And then I was like, no, your roommate's not gonna understand. Like when you microwave Vienna sausages, that's a smell that's only an acquired smell, not for the Western nose. You know what I'm saying? So I convinced her, just hold off on the Vienna sausage. We'll just get you some bagel bites or something.
Why are you looking at, Phoenix? You're looking at yourself now.
She's a star. She's a movie star.
Star. See your little Hitler nose? She looked
Aw.
away again.
No, she's shy.
Guy.
Little,
shy.
No, that's not me.
little Adolf. Little Adolf.
It's just the lower point of her nose is dark, so it looks funny to me.
Right. All right. Well, I guess we'll wrap this up today.
Yeah.
Yeah, good prompt today.
Good talk. Good hang. Thanks everyone for stopping through and hanging out. And I guess we'll see everyone next time.
Yes. Thank you for joining us, everyone.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Phoenix